Any championship you win is so special. I think I don't necessarily, compare the two. I think when we won it in 2011, it was the first ever, and we had these two terrific seniors that it was really a goal for them to win Navy its first championship. And they had been through a lot, and so I really think of them, and then I think of, that strong freshman class that really helped us, I think, get over the hump. Being the top seed that year was pretty dramatic, so not only winning it, but being the top seed. And then last year, with a little pressure on us, just having those 4 sophomores in the starting lineup and slugging through a non-league season and kind of just trying to stay above 500 and then getting into league. And of course, there were just some great seniors, specifically at Lehigh and American, and so just staying the course last year, but also having a great senior in Erin Edwards, and just the leadership that she provided, and what a great kid she was, and how much everyone really wanted to win for her. And then just the specialness of the tournament, and so it was, both years have just been incredible. But my first couple years here too were years that I really cherished and were really fulfilling too in their own way, and I think those teams achieved the most to their ability, and so I think just every year has been really rewarding here.
Hollinger to Geif, able to seal off the defender. An easy 2 in the end. Geif now with 10.
I think about the only thing she needs to develop is a little bit more of a perimeter game. If she can extend her shooting range out to 15 feet consistently, I think that could really help her. We have another decent low post this year, which we really haven't had. Somebody who really likes to play down there and has some talent. So, but for right now, Jade's not going to really extend the defense very far, kind of at the high post. So I think it'd be great if she could develop that part of her game. Otherwise, we just are going to expect to maybe see some even different defenses this year than we've seen in the past. We've played teams last year that they really let her catch it, and so we want to prepare for teams to really not let her catch, and that's going to mean some different things. But Jade is great. She's just a really special young woman, and has been since the day she got here. She's so conscientious about how others are doing. She's so coachable. She's a pleaser. She's so hardworking and so competitive. She's our most competitive kid. We track in practice like who wins the most drills and competitions, and Jade, since she got here, has always won that. So yeah, she's just really special, and now she really wants to go Marine Corps, and so she's really focusing on that too, and just really trying to improve even more her leadership skills. And we see her just being so helpful to the freshmen, so generous even to the sophomores, and just really trying to get everybody where they need to be, on the court, off the court. So she's great.
10 on the shot clock. Dribble handoff with Membreno with 8. Alex down the lane, fakes one way, left-hand layup. Strong move to the goal by Alex Membreno. Mids are in charge here.
I think the person that really stands out in terms of her talent and just, her leadership skills, as well as Alex Membreno. She's had a really nice preseason. She can just do so many things on the court, and like I said, has a huge heart and just really cares kind of about everybody, wants everybody to do well. Great competitor. And then, Kara, our point guard and our captain, she's had a great offseason as well, and this team loves her, adores her, will kind of do anything that she asks them to do. I think this will be a big year for her. She's really important to us. I think she's talented. I think she's a kid that can compete for kind of an all-league spot, but she's going to have to step up her game, I think, to do that. So I'm really interested to see what kind of year she has on the court. Off the court, she's going to be great, but just really focusing on her game. And then Audrey Bauer also, I think, has room to grow in terms of her consistency. She's hit some of the biggest shots for us, to win huge games, even to win championships. And, but can she become a little bit more consistent? Can she develop a little bit more of a low post game? I think those are the questions. And then the 5th kid in that class, ML Morrison, who hasn't gotten a lot of playing time, but last year, late in the year, was kind of our first post off the bench, and she brings like a ruggedness to her, and some scoring ability and some tough defense. So, looking forward to seeing her game maybe get a little more polished this year and see what she can do.
Navy running out of time, but Edwards runs off the screen to bury a 3.
Another 3-point attempt. Why not? Hollinger into the act.
Wide open, Bauer sets her feet three, got it.
Now a 7 on the shot clock. Bauer will try a 3 and drill that one.
Yeah, you know, Jade she creates all of that, you know. She really does, you know, her ability to score inside, but her ability to handle the ball and to recognize when she's going to get doubled, just her passing ability, her court vision. She creates so many of the threes that we get. You know, Alex creates a lot of it just off penetration as well, driving to the basket and drawing defenders and kicking. And yeah, no, it's definitely, we try to play to our strengths. Erin Edwards, you know, we graduated such a great three-point shooter. I think of a couple of those Army games. She hit such huge threes. So yeah, no, that's going to continue to be part of our game for sure. And, you know, like I said, just seeing if we can develop anybody else, you know, inside that can really kind of collapse the defense is going to be something we're excited about.